Hello YouTubers and YouTuber fans out there, how y'all doing today? My name is icemichaelbaker at youtube.com, coming after you to see what's up, what's happening, what's flipping, and what's going down with YouTuber people. And the subject will be the Lord and things what I did today. Well, I woke up this morning and I prayed and told the Lord, thank you for waking me up in my right mind. Without him I won't be nowhere. So I prayed today. I got up and prayed. So then after that, then I took my little wash off, and then I did my little cats, and and then from there I had to take care of some little business today. So what I did today is I went to a job interview today. That's where I went to a job interview today. So it was alright today. I told about my life story, history. So it was nice, a little ride, it was way out in the woods somewhere. So you know how that goes, you're out in the woods, man. Business way out in the woods. That means like, hey, you gotta go out there and find the people. But they send you a letter in the mail to tell them to set up an appointment for you. Then you gotta go out there and hunt them down and see what's going on. Then you go out there and see what they're talking about, what kind of job you can do, and what your skills going to be, and see what else, what kind of vocational training they can put you in, and see how much money you're going to make, and this and that, so it's like, that's what I did today. I went, on a job interview, and see if they can put me in some kind of program they can put me in. I can make some little money here and there. So, it's cool. I can get out the house, and get my life started. Sitting around the house here, man, it's kind of bored. 24 hours a day, and it's tiresome, but sometimes, you get kind of stressful sometimes, but after that, you get used to it. It's alright, but it get kind of tiresome sitting in a room, locked up in a room, watching TV, and that's more than meet the eye. I can pass the time around, go on my computer, and probably I can play my PlayStation 3, and probably I can work in my jigsaw puzzle, and and I can do that to pass the time around, and take a little walk sometimes, just to stretch my legs, to stretch my arms, and take care of my mom, see what my mom needs, and after that, then I go back in my room and probably fall asleep again, take some medication for my arthritis, for my high blood pressure too. So after I kick all that in, I'll be good and drowsy again. Thank you to sharing it. I know it. But anyway, back what I'm saying. But but only the good Lord is in my corner, and He hear my prayers every day, 24 hours a day. He keep me alive, keep me going, keep my mind going, and keep my legs going, and keep my arms and legs and eyes going, and keep my hearing going, and I can't ask for nothing else. I can't ask for nothing else but just keep moving on, keep pushing on to the future. That's all I can do is aim from the future and keep being strong for the Lord. Because it's like I said, it's no sign for no weakness. It's no sign for weakness, because weakness weak. And let the rich be rich, and let the poor be poor, and let the suffer be suffering. But hey, you gotta be strong to carry that kind of load, So hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to do it, because it might hurt a lot. It might hurt a lot of people in your family, but hey, you gotta make a living some kind of way, So hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You might not like it. You might will, you gotta try everything out brand new, So it's like, I guess it's normal. That's part of life you gotta go through. It's like going through a storm. Then after the storm, It's a big old rainbow, and at the end of the rainbow is a pot of gold, and it's all yours. So do what you gotta do, and don't worry about nobody else out there in the community, because it's all about you. It's all about get yours. It's not about getting theirs. It's about getting yours and yours only. But the good Lord gonna open doors for me next year and this year to get to some kind of program, and I'm gonna be blessed about that. I can make some little money here and there, Just get out the house for about a couple hours, I don't want to be dragging along, And probably I might find me a little place I can stay for myself, find me a nice cheap rent place, I can rent and pay my rent and pay my utility bills and pay this and pay that, as long as I be on my job, and I can afford it, and then after that I keep on it, because like I said, there's no jobs out there for nobody really, because the economy is really like screwed up. So it's like, hey, it's every man for themselves. You got a job, you got employment, then you got to join employment to get money to survive, to take care of your needs at home with your family. And it's all about that now. It's all about a dollar, because nobody not giving up no dollar for nobody. And I do understand that, because like I said, it's hard out here now. It's going to get harder out here too for the future. So like I said, you got to get what you get and be happy with it is. And some things we got to cut back, and some things we cannot cut back. But it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be some bumpy roads and dark halls and dark wherever, what you got to do. But hey, if your mama and your sister going to be there for you, don't worry about nothing, because I know I can put it in the good Lord's hand, because the good Lord going to watch out for me. He going to give me strength. He going to give me power. He going to give me the need to get this job. He going to give me the strength to believe I can get this job. He gonna open doors for me. That's right. The Lord going to open doors for me I can walk into, and I can feel comfortable and feel appreciated and feel more calmer than I am now. I'm calmer now, but like I said, I've been calm, because I know sooner or later something gonna break, like a job coming through, and it does, and so, something broke and come knocking at my door, and God opened doors for me, and He opened them doors up. That means like, hey, it's a job interview for you, Michael. So this is my chance to go out there and walk in God's turf on them doors. And that's what I went to, a job interview, and it came out all right. But they're gonna set up another appointment for me for my IQ, and from there, then they're gonna work. Then they got to see my background, what my physical condition is, and from there, then they're gonna put all the puzzles back together. What's happening with me, and see what kind of job they can fit me into, what makes it more easy for me to get around of a job, I had many jobs out in the community working for myself. A janitor, all the way down to, working in kitchens and restaurants, So I had a lot of experience, and I had a lot of experience in sports too, So I'm about to sign off, and after that, I get back with y'all as soon as possible. So here's something back at y'all. So peace in the Middle East, and let God be with you and your soul. See you later on the flip side. Bye bye.